Hello?
Hey Ramona, it's Johann Blitzkrieg. Sorry to wake you up. I just figured we'd call, ask you if you wanted to go out on another date or something like that sometime.
No, I can't right now. I'm kind of busy.
Oh, you aren't busy with Brian, are you?
Um, uh,
Okay, I get it. That's fine. I'll see you at the shoot. Bye.
Oh, hi. I'm Brian Spencer, and we just had sex. You're not gonna have any more of this. Hey-o!
Welcome, RMU, to the much overdue third episode of Prime Cuts Theater. We've taken a hiatus due to budget cuts here at RMU, thanks to our producer. We don't even have enough money for toilet paper. We've been resorting to using old scripts like this. So thanks a lot.
But that's okay, because it's our post-Halloween extravaganza! Yeah! You look like Lionel from the Thundercats.
I've no Batman had facial hair. That's cool.
Thunder, thunder, Thundercats!
Yeah.
Thundercats!
No.
Yeah,
No.
you do.
You look stupid.
You don't, you know what?
There you are!
Oh my
Look
God.
at you and your makeup. Hi.
Hi.
Brian,
Hello, I'm Doris.
Oh boy.
Look at
Can we
you
get a
and
can we get a
Jake.
chair for her?
who is this ravishing young woman?
The young man who hooked me up with
Ah,
this microphone
thank you.
kept touching me.
Oh boy.
It was nice.
Brian,
this
Brian,
is this
Brian,
is
you have to tell me who this is.
this is Doris Spence, everybody. My mom. Mom, why aren't you at home?
Hello.
Why aren't you at home?
Well, I realized we have a front door.
I thought I
Never
locked
knew we had a
that.
front door before. We always went out in the garage and took the car around.
Right.
We have a front door.
That's cool.
I must say, Doris Spencer, those
Oh, he's
rollers
white.
look amazing. They look beautiful. They make you look quite ravishing.
I can't take them out until about 4 o'clock.
Ah,
Right.
see.
So what are you doing here?
I come to see you on your show.
Yeah.
Everything looks so nice.
I understand that.
Look at that guy over there. He's got something on his head. It's kind of, I don't know what it is. It's like a spaceship helmet or something.
It's called a microphone.
Yes. Yes.
But yeah.
Cool. This is cool.
Okay, well, let's go and continue with the show. For today's show, we've got not one, not two, but 3 student clips for you to watch, enjoy, and possibly cut yourself over. In the spirit of our week-long extravaganza, not really week-long, just today, we'll be looking back on some classic Halloween movies that you should be watching, including The Toxic Avenger, my personal favorite, and we'll begin a little lesson in personal grooming from our talentless, gray-toned friends from the 1950s. So let's get the show cracking.
No. No.
No?
This is silly. My mom's here and I'm dressed like a tiger.
Your mom is quite beautiful. I must
Don't-
say that.
don't ever say
I must
that.
say that, Doris Spencer. You are quite
Well,
beautiful.
thank you.
Just don't go into asking her what she likes. She'll go on forever.
What do you like?
Well,
Oh boy. Here we
I
go.
love, yes, I really love baking cookies and meatloaf and breads and different types of, I love the oven. The oven is my
Magnificent.
place. The
Magnificent,
kitchen is my
I must say.
Where's
Magnificent.
Chewy?
Chewy or Chihuahua. I left him in the car. It's not hot enough outside today.
You're going to
Magnificent.
kill him.
It's all right, I'll buy a new one.
Oh, boy.
Again, it's quite amazing story. I would like to hear more later.
First up is a student clip from Alan Michael. It's a 3-minute clip featuring vector out and video filters. Let's check out Road Rage.
right, so Brian, what'd you think of that film?
I thought it was good. I liked it was nice.
I thought it was really, really bizarre. It was quite bizarre.
Mom, what did you think of it?
There were a lot of cars.
That's a great answer.
Right.
That's a fantastic answer, I must say.
That's interesting.
I personally thought the film was very experimental in the way that they handled a lot of shots. They had a lot of, messed a lot with the opacity of the clips in particular.
You're a big fan
Did
of
a lot of-
experimental, huh, Bats?
Yes, I am. You're a bit experimental with that, cats. I say cats is in the play type makeup you have right there.
Remember when we saw the musical? You were 3. You loved
boy.
it.
Just
Did
stop
you
talking,
oh,
Mom.
really?
Mom.
Did he always have an affinity for
He
cats?
was obsessed with Mr. Mistopheles.
Fantastic.
Right.
Fantastic.
So-
But I really did like the film. I thought the opening was a little weak because all it was vector art. But once they got going to the actual car run around and the smoke and all the dust that was being kicked up, a lot of that was really well done. And the use of composition was well done as well. A lot of filters and a lot of
I for
experimental
once
aspects.
agree with you, Johan.
You agree with me?
Yes. It's a
Oh,
big shocker.
fantastic.
I like the filters were good. I like the imagery, like how the car was driving on the road on the top part of the screen as if it was
Yeah.
driving upside down.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else?
Used a lot of the mirror effect, too.
Yes, a lot of the mirror stuff. But I do agree the beginning was kind of slow, but I'm sure he's making time
Yeah.
when the requirements for the
I actually got a
project.
chance to talk with Alan Michael, who made that film. And
Dressed up as that?
no, not dressed up like this.
Oh, okay. Because that would be silly.
Yeah. I'm Batman. Batman's not silly.
You're not
but
Batman.
his films usually do follow this very eclectic, independent style type of film, where there's a lot of bizarre imagery to it, and he does a good job dealing with it. He actually graduated, I think, last year.
Okay, so what, you're stalking him now?
No, I'm not stalking
Okay.
him.
All right.
All right.
So what would you think of it?
What I think of the film?
Like
Oh, I
A?
give it definitely an A in Germany. Not an A plus because it's not really my style film, but I definitely give it an A.
Okay. So
What do you give it?
I don't know. I'll just give it as a good.
A good. Okay.
Good. Yeah,
Well-
put Gunter in there.
Wait,
Mom,
wait
what do
right
you
here, RMU.
There were a lot of cars.
There were a lot of cars.
Okay.
Wait right there, RMU. We still have much more Prime Cuts coming up. Stay tuned.
Good God.
At Robert Morris University, we explore our world.
We made documentaries in Chile.
I'm taking business students to Mexico.
We deliver nursing services to families in Nicaragua.
We're going to study media management in Germany.
At Robert Morris University, we're preparing students for tomorrow's careers. That means gaining a global perspective. Come check out how your world can expand at RMU.
Thanks again, sir. I look forward to being an asset to this company.
It's my pleasure. You'll hear from us in about a week with our decision, okay?
Sounds good. Thanks again.
Wow. That young man has real potential to work here. I guess all we have left to do now is make sure there are no surprises on that face page thing.
Well, I found something I think you'd like to see.
Oh, that's a shame.
True. How'd your interview go?
Oh man, I nailed it. It's in the can.
Extreme behaviors have extreme costs.
Welcome back, RMU. What? Brian, your face
I
changed.
told you he loved makeup. Look at this face. He's a robot now.
Okay, about that. Okay.
You look like Vinny from Spaceballs.
Do the dance I showed you. Do it.
No.
Come
All
on.
right, come on, Brian. Do the dance a little bit.
I love the nightlife. I love to boogie.
That is
I'm gonna
quite
stop
disturbing.
It's my favorite song.
It's quite disturbing.
Next up is a clip from RMU's TV1 class called Pizza in the AM. I love pizza. It was produced by Jason Golbin and John Archik. Let's see what we have here.
by pizza fanatics for pizza fanatics, all about pizza, oddly enough. This is the best show about pizza in the AM in the world, nominated for 15 Emmys in a row. I am your host, Jason Goldman, and this is my friend, Josh. Josh, how are you feeling today?
Feeling saucy.
So I was hoping I could ask you some questions because that's the reason you're on here, so you have to. What do you love about pizza, Josh?
Pizza. What do I love about pizza?
Yes.
I love being saucy when I eat pizza. I love the feeling I get when I eat pizza, rub my saucy spots.
What is saucy spots? That's a new concept for me.
You don't know what saucy spots are?
No.
Oh, okay. So saucy spot, you're like eating pizza, right? And saucy spots are located on your knee and here and in your armpit. I prefer this one. So I'm eating pizza.
What do you demonstrate?
Oh, you want me to
demonstrate?
Okay, so
please.
demonstrate. So you got the pizza here. And you eat, and you rub your saucy spot. And sometimes you can rub the pizza on the saucy spot. We getting this? Yeah. And eat it. And it releases endorphins in your head and makes you feel saucy.
Okay, I'm not sure how to respond to that, so we're going to go to the next question. Tell me about a bad pizza experience you had.
Bad pizza experience?
I don't want you to get too disturbed, but I kind of do because that equals rating, so.
Okay. One time, I went to the cafeteria, and I was just going for some pizza, some cheese pizza, and I asked the lunch lady what kind of cheese was on the pizza. She gave me a smart neck. She was like, no, there's cheese. How about you just eat it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you need some aloe for that?
She was not saucy. No.
That was harsh.
Yes. So I simply said, okay, fine, just give me 2 pieces of cheese pizza. She took one pizza, and she took the other one. Cheese, and bam, and smushed it together like that, and the cheese formed, fell off the pizza, so I had bread. I had bread and sauce. Does this look appetizing to you?
Kind of.
No. And Ernie ate all my cheese. It was horrible.
Did you offer the cheese to him, or did
No,
he
he just put his face in my plate and sucked it off.
Well, at least your cheese went to a better cause.
Yeah, that's true.
Feeding Ernie.
Yeah. Feeding Ernie's a good cause.
Yeah, where do you see pizza technology going in the next, let's say 50 years?
Pizza technology. You know what? I'd like to see crossbreeding.
Crossbreeding of what?
Crossbreeding of cheese. I'd like mozzarella and Parmesan to come together and create Parzamola.
That sounds delicious.
It's going to be a fantastic new cheese. I'd like 2 kinds. I'd like to see pizza on rye bread or pumpernickel.
That'd be healthier for one.
Oh, I love pumpernickel. Huh. I love sandwiches almost as much as I love pizza.
What about, what kind of extreme pizza toppings have you encountered in your pizza life?
CC's. They got 50 different kinds of toppings. They have a buffalo chicken that'll set, the on fire. And they got, pineapple bacon. And they got one with, they just took like a live dolphin and just laid it on a pizza one time. It was awesome.
I'd love for you to keep going, but we have to wrap it up. This has been a wonderful first show. Thank you for joining us on Pizza in the AM. We hope to see you tomorrow, bright and early. Stay saucy, America.
No, Mom, I can't talk right now. I'm on Pizza in the AM.
All right, so Robot Brian Spencer, what did you think of the video?
It was good. I like pizza.
We know
especially
you like
in the AM.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty well done. I mean, it's pretty much the same kind of talk show format that you would get in a TV1 class.
Did you
it's pretty much
take your
their
Ritalin?
Second
No, Mother.
assignment.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, you need to take some Ritalin. Yeah, I thought it was well done. I definitely give it probably about a B plus in Germany. The content itself was quite original. I thought it was good. What did you think about it? A little elaborate.
I don't know. I can't really concentrate with my mother here. The actors were good. The shots I thought were all right for a TV1 class, especially with my disdain for TV1s. But yes. Overall, I thought it was all right. Mom, what do you think?
Pizza. It's good.
Pizza is good. Would you like to go out for pizza sometime?
Don't you dare, Johan. Don't you dare.
Mrs. Spencer. Is there a Mr. Spencer?
I make a nice pizza.
Is there a Mr. Spencer?
Woman never reveals her secrets.
Oh boy.
Have to find that out later.
Still to come on Prime Cuts. Grooming lessons for you. Stay tuned.
Her final exam started 10 minutes ago. She'll wake up hungover and won't remember what happened last night. Extreme behaviors have extreme costs.
Welcome back, RMU. We've put together a list of some of the great and bizarre Halloween movies for your viewing pleasure. This list is not definitive, but they are our picks, so like it. All right, first up, we've got American Psycho. You ever seen American Psycho, Robot Brian Spencer?
No, I've lived with one. Mom.
Oh, come on,
You remember that girl Becky? She was an American
your mom
Psycho.
is definitely not an American Psycho.
She was a psycho.
Right.
So was my mom.
Well, the film itself stars
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale, who was Batman.
Yeah, you're not Christian Bale, though.
Shut up. And it basically talks about a man in the 1980s, businessman, who he basically imagines killing people.
He runs around and kills people with chainsaws, naked, and stuffs cats.
It's actually
and
quite an
ATMs.
amazing film.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite an amazing film, and I definitely suggest people watch it because the people might be turned off because it's a horror film, but it actually has a lot of depth and a lot of serious undertones to the film.
Definitely your kind of movie, huh, Mom?
Oh.
Yeah.
You have no idea what you're
I
doing.
have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
All right, well, the next film we've got is Hellraiser, which is by far my favorite.
And also the most stupidest movie.
You know what?
Ever.
He was a Hellraiser.
He was a
you
Hellraiser.
were a
That's
Hellraiser.
great to know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Great for you.
Well, anyway, the film was is based off of the story by Clive Barker called The Hellbound Heart, and the film goes basically it's a story about a Pandora's box that unleashes the pleasures of both heaven and hell. I actually got a chance to meet the main monster of the film, Pinhead. I got a chance to go to a horror film convention over the summer that I mentioned.
Why don't you just marry him? You love him so much.
You should marry Vinny from Spaceballs because you look just like him.
My mom agrees. It was a good idea.
Maybe I should marry your mom.
Don't touch my mommy.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't touch my mommy.
I will. But it's a great film because it's not just your plain old gore fest. It actually has a story to it. So the next film we've also got is Halloween. Now, what did you think of Halloween, the original?
I hate Halloween. I hate the holiday, so I hate the movie.
Did you ever see the movie?
I don't need to see the movie.
You don't need to see. You've never seen any of the movies made.
He hated trick or treating.
He hated trick-or-treating?
trick or treating. He would always cry, and I'd have to take him home at 7:30. And
Mom, you kept dressing me up as a ballet dancer and putting me in a tutu. Why would I like Halloween?
He likes makeup? That's great. Well, just the short and skinny of it, Halloween is a film about Michael Myers, who basically goes ahead and kills people. He's trying to get to his sister, who survived his rampage. And I like the original. I didn't like the remake so much because I thought Rob Zombie was just trying to go over the top
Okay,
with it.
stop talking. Let's go on to the next one.
You know what? You're ridiculous.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Didn't we live on Elm Street, Mom?
And you were a nightmare, so you are Nightmare on Elm Street.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
I'm going to kill you in your sleep.
Love you.
It was an alright movie. I didn't really enjoy it. That was
You don't like
kinda
Freddy Krueger?
stupid. Yes. Freddy Krueger is stupid.
He is not stupid. He's
Yes.
amazing.
No, he isn't. Anybody who likes him is also stupid.
then I guess you're calling me to what you do all the time, so it's not that big of a surprise.
All right.
I did like Nightmare on Elm Street.
Good for
Good
you.
film.
All
Freddy
right.
Krueger in your dreams. Good.
All right.
Doesn't Freddy Krueger have an exercise video or something?
Something along those lines.
No,
That's
Mom.
what I thought.
No.
So next we've got The Exorcist, which I hate. I'll be the
actually
first
like
to say
that movie. Mom, what'd you think?
Do we need an exorcist?
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
The Exorcist,
Damn
for
you.
those of you who don't know, The Exorcist is basically a film that deals with demonic possession of a little girl. And a lot of people put this as their number one. I personally don't like it because I don't see what the big hype is. I think it's, just your average, oh my God, little girl, she's possessed by demons. Oh, I'm going to be scared.
Okay.
I don't find it frightening
All right.
at all.
Well, I thought it was frightening, especially when she vomited all over the priest.
No.
I think you're retarded.
You vomited in church a couple times. remember.
The priest
That's
made me
great.
sick, and so do you.
That's great. Well, let's go to our next film. Our next film we've got is Hard Candy.
Never seen it.
Never seen it? It's
I
actually
like
a really good
those,
film.
Those lifesavers of candiness, of gooiness, those are good.
Okay.
Not the hard candy. Is that what we're talking about?
No, we're talking about the
They're
movie
bad
called
for
Hard
your
Candy.
teeth.
The movie Hard
Shut
Candy
up, mother.
They give you cavities.
The movie Hard Candy is basically starring Ellen Page from Juno, and she stars as a 14-year-old girl who goes ahead and meets this older man on the internet. And what you've got there is you think that Ellen Page is the victim, but it does the old switch around, and she's actually the one who tortures the pedophile.
Mom, aren't you used to looking up older men on the internet?
No, that was my good friend Susan.
Oh, boy.
God rest her soul.
All right. Well, coming up on Prime Cuts Theater, you've got The Toxic Avenger. Enough said. So stay tuned.
Great.
In case you didn't keep count, those 2 Jello shots and 5 beers that I had with Greg really cost me. I mean, my license, $400 in court costs, $350 in other fees. My parents won't let me go on spring break until I pay back all the money that they lent me. Plus, I had to spend a night in jail. I have no car, so my friends have to chauffeur me around everywhere, or else I have to frickin' walk. And I mean, how uncool is that to walk anywhere?
Extreme behaviors have extreme costs.
When you go back to college as an adult, it's not the same deal as when you're 18. You need different things. Convenience, faculty and staff who understand what it means to be an adult student. And you'll need a degree that'll mean something. That'll be recognized around the workplace. That's why Robert Morris University was my choice. Adult-friendly and academically excellent.
At Robert Morris University, we've been building foundations for success for 86 years.
Welcome back.
You look like Michael Phelps, seriously.
You know, ball cap isn't really working, but at least I'm not poofy like you are.
You know
what happened to your face?
Mom,
What are
I'm a
you
man
supposed to
without
be?
skin, all
Man
right?
without skin?
You look like a burn victim or something.
Mom, it's a post-Halloween
It's
show.
disgusting is what it is.
You know, what I want to know is,
what?
You have lips and you are blinking your eye. Oh, yeah, there you go. See, you have lips and you're blinking your eyes. How are you able to do that? Okay. I'm just saying, you shouldn't be able to do that if you're a man.
I could do this for the rest of the show.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
He looks like a tiger.
Rawr, rawr.
I see it.
You were a tiger. You're a man without
Ow.
skin now.
Up next is a wonderful video by acclaimed director Mark Harrington. Good man, good man. It's a 5-minute split-screen video. We'll let the video speak for itself.
Why would you do that to your face?
I wish this creeper would leave me alone.
Hey, I'm sure he'll leave you alone in the long run. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
What's up, guys?
Hey, man.
What you doing?
Playing some pogs. You want in?
Nice, yeah.
Wow, you got some really morbid looking pogs.
Yeah, pog's pog. See you guys later.
Sucks to be you.
Who are you?
She's mine.
All right, so what'd you think of that video?
I thought it was good. Really good.
You're gonna try to hold that stance the whole time, aren't you?
Trying really hard here.
I don't know why he does his face like that.
No, I think it must have been Mr. Spencer's fault.
Who's that girl over there? Who is that?
Oh, God, no.
She's a harlot.
Hi.
Harlot.
Hi, my name's Doris. I'm his mother. She looks healthy. She must eat a lot.
She's
cutie. Is she Jewish?
She
looks Jewish.
She's my girlfriend.
A little Jewish nose on you.
It's Ramona. Her name's Ramona.
Gonna make you some buttered matzo ball soup.
All right. Well, let's get back to reviewing. Let's get back to reviewing at least this film.
Calm down, mother.
Sorry.
I liked the cuts that Mr. Coddington skillfully employed in this video.
Yeah, he did a lot. I liked his composition of a lot of these split screens. A lot of people will go ahead and do a split screen video with just the traditional 2 frames, but he mixed up a bit. He had a lot of the composition of split screen, coming up, timeline, that type of deal.
They're afraid of you.
Is that why you like guys?
I don't like guys. It's my girlfriend right there. I'm just afraid to bring them home.
Do you guys mind if I actually get back to?
Shut up, Johan.
You shut up.
You're frightening her. This is not. No. Not cool.
Don't yell at your mother.
Yes, you shouldn't yell at. You shouldn't yell at your mom.
Like
Stop that.
Oh yeah, you should not yell at your mom.
Stop that. You sick
Would you like
swine.
to go out sometime later? For a drink, maybe? Something along those lines?
She is so cute.
Yeah.
The video was good.
Yes.
I liked it.
He did a lot of good stuff with Dutch angles. I will give Mark Coddington that.
He did really well.
Is that like a Dutch oven?
Something along those lines, Mrs. Spencer.
Yes, he's familiar with the Dutches.
She likes Dutches?
You are, because you're German.
You seem quite uncomfortable today, Brian.
Well, it's not every day your mom drives by. She's making your girlfriend off stage look uncomfortable.
Your mom is amazing.
Yes.
Oh, good for you.
Don't give me the speech about grandkids, okay? That's it.
We'll talk later.
Oh boy, I'm tired of this. I just.
All right. Okay, I definitely give this film. I'm going to give him an A in Germany. I did like the way he was able to go ahead and make this film. As I said, he didn't talk about diabetes in this one, which I was expecting. I was expecting this one to be about
diabetes.
Really? I don't even know that. That's impressive. I'm not even mad. You're going to die soon.
All right, well, let's go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, you have to read off.
I gotta read it.
Yeah, you gotta read it.
Up next, the Avenger saves us from bad grooming. I could tell you about some bad grooming. Stay right there. I'm not going anywhere. Stay right there.
At Robert Morris University, individuals matter. And these days, we're about more than business. We're nurses, computer experts, engineers, future teachers, graphic designers, and some of us are D1 student athletes. And we're still the best business school around.
Every day we're changing lives at Robert Morris University with active, engaged faculty teaching active, engaged students. Come check out how your world can expand at RMU.
Her final exam started 10 minutes ago. She'll wake up hungover and won't remember what happened last night. Extreme behaviors have extreme costs.
Welcome back, RMU. Right now we're going to go ahead and open our vaults, and we're going to take a look at a little gem from the cult movie era of the 1980s. Here it is, a Halloween special for you, the trailer for The Toxic Avenger.
Meet little Melvin. He's a 90-pound weakling. Everyone hated Melvin.
I'm gonna take this mop and shove it down your throat.
They teased him.
I wanna do it with you. Okay.
They taunted him. They tormented him until he had a horrifying accident and fell into a vat of nuclear waste. transforming little Melvin into a hideously deformed creature of superhuman size and strength. Melvin became the Toxic Avenger, the first superhero born out of nuclear waste. Yes, the muggers and the rapists didn't know what law and order was until the Toxic Avenger came to town.
Holy I don't know what it was, but it saved my life.
All right, everybody, drop your tacos or I'll blow your brains out.
The vandals and the perverts had their way with the little people of Tromaville until the Toxic Avenger ripped them apart. The Toxic Avenger. His face is so terrifying. We can't show it to you now. You'll have to see the movie for yourself. The Toxic Avenger can bend steel with his bare hands.
Oh, we're all a kid. Get it?
Leap small cars in a single bound. He crushes drug pushers. Smashes hit-and-run drivers. And gives all criminals their just desserts. The Toxic Avenger.
He was a hero.
He's a hero.
Wow.
He's a fighter. He's a lover.
Well, Melvin, you're beautiful.
The good citizens love him. The fat and corrupt hate him.
Kill that shit for me. You gotta kill him. Yeah.
Will he survive? For incredible, explosive action, you must see the Toxic Avenger. He's a different kind of hero. The Toxic Avenger is coming to your town. Look out.
Wow. So, you kind of look a little bit like the Toxic Avenger, Brian.
Thank you. He does that. I don't know why he does that.
So, what did you think of
Not
this trailer, at least for the film?
That was good.
Yeah, that was good?
Actually, I lie. It's horrible.
It's horrible?
I don't have any lips.
Okay. You can move your mouth, though.
Nope.
Why do you do that? That's disgusting.
Well,
as I'm on a show, Mother, I entertain people.
I don't find you the least bit entertaining.
My sentiment exactly. I'm glad that someone agrees
They
with
grow
me
up
for once.
and then they turn into humans. I don't get it.
They turn to humans?
He used to be so cute.
You are sickening.
You should never talk to your mother like that.
You should shut your pie hole.
Well, I'm going to actually
I make a great lemon meringue.
I'd love to try it sometime.
Oh, God.
Well, I personally am going to talk about the Toxic Avenger. I think,
yeah, why don't you do that?
Yeah, I am going to do that. I did get a chance to watch the full film, and I personally, it's one of my top favorites. Yeah, it's extremely cheesy. It's extremely ridiculous, but that's what makes it great. This film was made in the 1980s by a studio called Troma Films. And Troma Films nowadays is considered to be the upper echelon of utter crap being put on celluloid.
Wow, what
I have celluloid. I have that.
You do?
That's
Right
celluloid.
here.
That doesn't even make
It's
any sense.
same basic principle.
You're such
Not really.
a expert on crappy films, Johan.
You want to go ahead and say that? That's fine.
It's
I like
really
this
crappy.
movie.
Don't ever see this. I mean, you just saw the trailer. That's a nut to see. One of those motion pictures.
Yeah.
This is a great film.
It's not a film. It's a moving picture.
You know what? Go deal with your mom right now. I'm going to go take the show and talk about the Toxic Avenger for once, okay? I give the Toxic Avenger definitely an A+ in Germany. Plus, actually. I'm going to go there. Give it an A++. This film no matter what you say about it, no matter how ridiculous it is, basically goes ahead and shows that you can take something that's an independent film and make it into a cult icon. I made 4 other films on top of The Toxic Avenger.
I knew it.
He's a very stupid man.
They made 4 other films about The Toxic Avenger. They made Toxic Avenger 2, 3, and Citizen Toxie, which I think you'd like.
That's great. You just know all of the crappy films ever made.
I do.
Okay.
You want to go ahead and say that? Fine.
Yes.
I like the movie.
You know, you kind of give Batman and Robin's Batman a run for its money in that suit. I'm just pointing that out.
And you give Michael Phelps a run for his money with that nice little bald
that's like
cap
the
thing
only
there.
insult you got about me.
And the fact you look ridiculous.
That's not even an insult. That's just
no. You really do look ridiculous. I'm not even lying. You look ridiculous. You look like someone just took some paint and put it all on your face.
Wake up! Wake up!
She can't stand you. That's why she's passing out.
Wake up! She's dead now.
No, she's not dead. Look at her. She's still awake.
Don't talk to your mother. I'm not dead. I'm tired.
See, she's tired. That's all she is.
Yes, with all the celluloid and type 2 diabetes, huh?
So what's your grade in the Toxic Avenger? I'm going to assume it's probably like an F or something along those lines.
Yeah, you nailed it right on the head. F minus.
You got an F minus one time. True.
Fantastic.
Oh my God.
True story.
All right, up next we get to learn about personal grooming. Stay right here, RMU. We'll be right back.
Thanks again, sir. I look forward to being an asset to this company.
My pleasure. You'll hear from us in about a week with our decision, okay?
Sounds good. Thanks again.
Wow. That young man has real potential to work here. I guess all we have left to do now is make sure there are no surprises on that face page thing.
Well, I found something I think you'd like to see.
Oh, that's a shame.
True. How'd your interview go? Oh man, I nailed it. It's in the can. Hey, come on, man.
Extreme behaviors have extreme costs.
At Robert Morris University, individuals matter. And these days, we're about more than business. We're chemists, designers and artists, nurses, future teachers, engineers. Some of us do the evening news, and we're still the best business school around.
Every day we're changing lives at Robert Morris University with active, engaged faculty teaching active, engaged students. Come check out how your world can expand at RMU.
In the spirit of Halloween and dressing up, we needed a few tips on how to groom ourselves properly. This is what we learned.
I'm well groomed.
No, you're not. Weathers. I know a Weathers.
You do?
That's cool. Wow. Don't you have something like that in your closet now?
I know him. It's Johnny Two Legs. Well, actually, if he wanted to, he was such a good dancer. He could dance on 3 legs, but now he only has 1.
Oh, that's way too much information.
He's actually a woman now.
Yes, indeed.
So he has
Both
no legs
Don
now.
and Sue look like the kind of people you'd like to know, don't they?
His left one.
Of course, right now they're dressed for their Friday dates. But don't
No,
you have the
they're dirty
feeling
kids.
that they're always well groomed?
Yes,
Yes.
and that's no
A good dress
People
and
used to be
suit.
well groomed back
Sue,
then.
the question, how do I look?
Mom, I'm well groomed.
And then there
depends
came
on
the
good
70s.
grooming habits. Health, posture,
Cleanliness and neatness, aren't they basically the same
and
basic
neatness,
thing?
plus
No.
a daily
Yeah, they are.
routine
That's the
of
dumbest thing
little
I've ever heard.
finishing touches.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mom.
Take last night, for example. On weeknights when
She has
there are
baggy
no day,
sleeves.
plenty of time to
Who's
do
up at
little
2 o'clock
things
in the
that make
morning
for a
ironing their stuff?
well-groomed
It's not
appearance.
2 a.m.
Yeah, it is.
That's what women do.
Hey, sis, haven't you finished with that iron yet?
I don't have it. Just a minute. Haven't you got anything
Is
else
that,
to do?
what is
Is
that?
that a tackle box?
Something along those lines.
Don,
What are you doing in my sewing box?
I can't possibly sew it on myself because that's woman's work.
Oh, all right, I'll
You
fix it
sew it
for
on
you.
crooked yourself.
That is, if you polish my shoes.
Well, I guess it's a deal. I have to polish my own. I might as well.
Aw, thanks.
There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being gay.
Clothes pressed and mended.
I thought you were going to say there's nothing wrong with polishing shoes.
These
Neither
are
either.
the habits
Or
with
both.
which Don and Sue keep
Gay.
neat. And neatness is one of the fundamentals of grooming. So here's part of your big question. How do
Nope.
I look? Are my clothes neat and clean? Whether you do your
Nope.
own or achieve it by cooperative efforts,
Nope.
keep your clothes looking neat and clean.
And cleanliness and neatness apply to you
That's not true.
as
I
well
could
as
take
to
a-
your clothes.
I could go on for a week
So
without
after
taking a shower and I'll be
cleansing,
fine.
relaxing bath, that's a good daily habit.
I've done it before, Mom.
Sue has a
You
regular
are
routine.
disgusting.
And plan time, too, for the finishing touches. Doing your nails.
Didn't you used to do
brushing
your nails,
hair,
Johan?
and so on.
No, but I know you
Sue
use red nail
avoids
polish
red
because you
nail
like to make
polish
your nails
since
stand
it will
out like
call
a whore.
attention to her stubby
I hate
hands.
you so
A
much.
clear polish keeps her nails sparkling. Once a week,
Just like
Sue
you.
gives
You give yourself a complete manicure all the time.
Then daily
We don't
care
need to
of
have
her
this
nails
type
is
of
easy.
conversation, all
In
right?
the same way,
You get
regular
bad hangnails.
shampoos and daily brushing
what I
keep
do.
her hair clean and glossy. And these finishing touches that add so much to Sue's cleanliness and neatness
Uh-oh, she's undressing.
all fit into a simple schedule
another
of
clo-
daily
another lady. That's not
activities.
good.
And now for at least
Mom, that looks
8
like your
hours of
bedroom.
sleep. Good health is the rule, for health
she
is
say
one
hell?
of the foundations of
Yes.
your
Yeah,
appearance.
she said hell.
How's the place? In Kentucky.
It's
7 in the
o'clock,
morning.
Yeah. Well, go ahead, go.
Hit the snooze for about 2 hours and then get out of bed. He has a separate alarm clock? That is
It's the same
silly.
room, I tell you.
So what if it's the same room? It's weird that it's
They're brother
not the
and
same.
sister.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They're
They
not.
said previously, hey,
Leave
sis.
some
What do
hot
you think
water
that
for
means?
me.
I don't pay attention to details
And
like
hurry.
that.
I'll have to shave.
Good for you.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, weird. There's no
What to
parents
wear?
around.
That's
Weather
because they're
has
not
something to do
brother
with
and
your choice
sister.
of
They are
clothes.
brother and sister.
But Don also thinks of other things.
Oh,
Let's see.
Most
What are
of
you
his
going to pull out of
clothes
the
are
closet
clean
today?
and pressed,
besides
so he's
his
not as
own
limited in
sexual
selection.
preference.
How about these slacks and this shirt?
Oh my
What do you
God, that
think?
is a horrible shirt.
How will Don look in
Looks
this
all right.
combination?
No, it's not all right. It's a
Let's
horrible
hope you'll
pattern.
pay a
Look at that.
little attention
Gray on
to
gray.
patterns
Wow.
and
not-
colors.
No,
Yeah, it's bad.
All right, I take it back. It's bad.
No, he
let's
has
see
like
here.
3 shirts
What does
to
he
choose
got
from.
there?
combination?
Dark gray with light gray.
That's
Just
better.
perfect.
I think I have a
Now
suit just
a
like
tie
that.
to go with the outfit
Now a
and
tie. Oh,
Don's
look at that.
all set.
Adjustable tie rack there. Let's see. No, Bizarro 60s tie. Not yet. Here we go. Light gray. That's perfect. Light
Don
gray,
is putting
black
one more
gray,
finishing
and
touch to his appearance.
light gray pants.
A
Never been to
well-matched
Rice.
outfit of clothes.
When
I
I was
like
a
Good
kid.
school.
Look.
Good school.
It's a good grain.
Good enough in that outfit.
Right. I think I have a
And
robe
now
just like
another
that.
little
Did his
habit of
robe
cleanliness and
No,
neatness.
you're just stupid.
Dirt under
his
your
robe did
fingernails
change.
must be cleaned
You're
every
so
day,
dumb.
and it's better in private.
He needs to do that over a trash
John,
can.
you're next.
It's disgusting.
There's nothing wrong
Now
with
for
doing
a
that.
all
cleansing
right there.
morning shower.
I take a shower with his sister.
His wife.
Meanwhile, Sue gives thought
That's
to the
his
day.
sister.
What
It's
will she
Sue.
wear? That depends on her activities, of course. For school, choose comfortable, not too dressy clothes. Perhaps a skirt and a blouse to go with it. But what about these 2 blouses?
They're both white.
They're the same basic blouse.
Which is
with
more
sleeves.
appropriate for school?
Look at that.
Which
Left,
goes
left.
with the skirt?
There's
I
big
s-
left one. Left,
I
left.
say the left.
Fellows like to see girls dress up, but in general only for a special occasion.
God, I hate you,
Yes,
commentator
choose clothes that
dude.
are suitable.
She might
Suitable
have
to
that
Oh,
ring
she's
on.
going with that one.
situation. But remember that any clothes look better with good posture. Now that her clothes are selected, Sue is ready to fix
Sit up
her
straight.
hair.
You sit. No.
What to do with
I'm
those
gonna slouch
curls
and
she
grow a
so
hump
carefully put in
on my
last
back.
night? It doesn't matter just what hairstyle you use, as long as it looks right on you. Upswept? Loosely over the shoulders.
She looks like a man.
Just be sure your hairdo
pulled up
suits
like that,
you and that your
Oh,
hair is neatly
I wasn't
in
talking
place.
about with hair up, I'm just in general.
And here's something
She's
else
a
for
dude.
your appearance.
Oh, look,
Eat
there's
a
some
hearty,
parents.
balanced breakfast. There's nothing
That's
like
just the
Because
maid.
they're brother and sister.
The maid and butler.
And that means a clear complexion, shining eyes, glossy hair.
In short, that means a better appearance.
She
Why
is.
is she
Gonzo's
smiling?
set to look
Breakfast
right
isn't
at
that
school,
happy.
isn't he?
I just love milk. Milk is
Mother
great.
too keeps a good appearance, even around the house,
Yeah,
for
she
that
doesn't
keeps
look
up her spirits.
This is a video on hygiene,
Father
and
dresses according
two
to
older
his work,
people look
relying
disgusting.
on cleanliness and neatness as the foundations of his appearance.
Oh well.
So, for each individual, the finishing touches of appearance may be his or hers alone, suited to individual needs, actions, ideas.
After breakfast, Sue goes
Wow,
back
look
to
at
her
that
room
wipe.
for some finishing
That's a
touches.
good wipe.
She's got to go put her makeup on or whatever she's doing.
She's gonna spray herself.
Uh-oh.
Her powder is one that blends with her natural coloring.
No, she needs to look like a whore.
She pats
That's a
it on
rouge and blue.
lightly,
No,
then
I will not
carefully
be hushed.
smooths it over her face.
And be careful when it comes to lipstick.
Yes. Choose a shade that goes with your own coloring and
No,
sets
you
off
really
your
got to go with a
clothes
shade that's
to
like
advantage.
green.
Hot pink looks good on everyone.
Easy does
No, it doesn't, Mother.
Now
Just shut your
smooth
mouth.
out gently and wipe off any excess
don't
to
be
leave
don't be mean
only
to
a
your mother.
smooth film
Don't
of color,
talk that way.
following the lines of your
ever.
own lips. And finally, a last-minute once-over in the mirror. Make sure
Yep,
your
just stare
hemline is
yourself in
even.
Is that what they call it, a
Don't let
once-over?
your
A
slip
once
show.
over.
Come on,
You ever
we'll
had a
be
once
late.
over, Miss Spencer?
Oh my God.
Oh boy, at the
Oh,
mirror
look at that.
again.
The little Jimmy over there is doing
Well, the
it
mirror
twice
could help
over
you check
that
your
girl.
clothes too, and
Same
improve
dress.
your posture.
Brother and sister like that.
And improve your posture.
What's
Oh,
wrong with
Chauncey
improving
cup.
your posture,
Thanks.
Mother?
And I could straighten up, couldn't I? Well, let's hurry, or we'll be late.
You're never coming back to the show.
Oh, she's coming back.
Never.
Cultivate such habits as
Who
cleanliness
brushes their knuckles?
and neatness, so you'll
You're
be
not
well
a
groomed.
doctor. Wow.
For all through the day,
Not all
others are
doctors
looking
brush
at
their
you.
knuckles.
Your mirror tells you what others see.
Maybe if you have hairy knuckles.
How do you look?
Right,
How
Johan.
does Sue look?
You're one to talk.
How does Don look?
See, Chinese.
Health, posture, cleanliness, neatness. These grooming habits form the basis of a good appearance and a well-planned outfit of clothes, well-cared-for hands and nails,
Oh, look at that hang down.
light
That's not
touches
good.
of makeup, a becoming hairdo.
Oh, Sue, where are you?
In my room, Don.
Oh boy, and while she's
Don't call.
undressing.
You
Good
said
God.
you'd be a
No,
little
no,
late.
no, no,
Say,
no!
do you look smooth?
Well, thank you, sir. You look mighty elegant yourself.
Oh, this is where we came in.
And this is where Don and Sue go out for a pleasant evening.
Oh boy.
Whoa!
Good grooming
See, they're
habits
brother
help
and
them in
sister, and they're going out for a
friendship and
pleasant
in
evening.
business.
Hopefully he brought his
For
jolly
your
wrapper.
success depends a great deal
But
on
that's
how you look.
Jolly Rapper.
I think I had the grape flavor. Jolly Rapper grape. That's a good one.
That's not the type of wrapper I'm talking about, Mother.
Jolly Rapper.
Thanks for tuning in to Prime Cuts Theater and dealing with my mother and Johan dressed up as a black Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Mom, are you going to be all right?
Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah.
take her home.
I'm late for my Cairo appointment.
You will never take my mom.
Oh, yes.
I
I'm
gotta
taking
get
your
my
mom.
back cracked.
She's got to go to her chiropractor.
Oh, God.
Get my bunion removed.
Oh, yeah.
It's growing.
That's right.
Next time, we'll learn how to squish pineapples into a fuel using a tampon. For Brian Spencer, no, that's me. Ew. And Doris Spencer.
That's disgusting.
I'm Brian Spencer. That's Johan Blitzkrager. No more bad movies.
You stole my line. Congratulations.
That's disgusting.
What is? Tampon? Oh, hi. I'm Brian Spencer, award-winning actor and philanthropist, and I hate trick-or-treaters. So, let's gonna make their Halloween night a little bit more special, shall we? You like chocolate? You can just put a little rubbing alcohol on it. They'll love it even more. A little chocolate peanut butter thing. What you do is crunch up a little light bulb, sprinkle it on there. They'll think it's frosting. Silly kids. And then little mini things. Just sprinkle a glass cleaner on it. They'll make sure their Halloween lasts more than one night, you know what I mean? Ha ha! Yes, even you, as an adult, could enjoy Halloween. I'm Brian Spencer, and I love you.
They're all gone.